Hi, Yellow Chicks, it's Mrs. Clinton, and I thought I would read you a book today called Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell, and it's one of my favorites. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet, and they sent me this big yellow box, and it says on there, very heavy. What do you think could be in there? It's an elephant. Oh, but I couldn't keep him because he's just too big. So they sent me this big, tall, green box, and on the front of it, it says fragile. And I see a head sticking up. I wonder what that could be. Let's open it up and see. Oh, it's a giraffe. He was too tall though, so I had to send him back. So they sent me a big red carton. But on the front of it, it said danger. I wonder what could be in there. It's a lion. Oh, I love lions, but I couldn't keep him because he's just too fierce. So they sent me this big blue box, and on the front it says, handle with care. So I opened it up very carefully, and inside was a camel. But he's too grumpy, so I didn't keep him either. I sent him back. So they sent me this little yellow basket. And I opened it up and yikes, it's a snake. I don't like snakes. Oh, so I sent him back because he's just too scary. So they sent me this little yellow box and I opened it up. I see a little head and two little hands peeking up. Oh, it's a monkey. I send him back too because monkeys are just too naughty. So they sent me this little pink box, and on it there's a little tag and it says from the zoo. And I opened it up and oh my goodness, it's a little frog. But I didn't want to keep him either because he's just too jumpy. So the zoo thought and they thought, and they were like, what can we send? And then the next thing you know, I see this little yellow suitcase at my door, and I open it up. It says on the front, from all your friends at the zoo. Oh, it's a puppy. Oh, I love puppies. He was just perfect. So I kept him. Isn't that a fun story? Thanks for listening, Yellow Chicks.